Romans chapter 8, verse 28. And we know that all things work together for the good, to them that love Yahawah, YAHAWASHI, to them who are called according to his purpose. I'd like to give all prayers and honor and glory to YAHAWASHI, Ba'ashem Rekha Kodash. The water YAHAWASHI, forgive those apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who deserve double honors, rightfully so. Shalom to the Aki. I'm pushing the word of sincerity and truth and being faith-based and being prepared for what is to come and what is to come. Race wars, famine, concentration camps, the RFID chip was the mark of the beast. 200 million missiles hit the soils of America. Simultaneously, the chariots of the Lord lift up the whole full act into the chambers. Simultaneously, the chariots of the Lord shooting laser beams at the ungodly and the heathens. Rightfully so. Hey, Abaratazah, the Lord take the course of this video. Just a vessel seeking salvation. Excuse me. And that's all that's counting right now. Because we love through the spirit of YAHAWASHI, we leveled up. And it's accurate based upon how these discussions is happening and how all these issues with the rest of these people in the society, scoffers, people coming back repenting, it's a balance, man. It's really leveling up, and it's according to YAHAWASHI. It's according to YAHAWASHI's purpose, and it's clear now. We know it's not about our ways. It's not about what we want to do. It's his purpose. We've been called to this ultimateness. So our brothers out, let's be clear. I was just going over verses, and I came across this one. It stuck out, so I want to stick with it. Just a little couple of verses I got. Our brothers I can get to all of them, and a couple of meanings, to words. All right, so let's see here. All right, so let's read this verse again. Let's read a few verses. That's 1, 2, 3 verses that's under it. All right, so we get a couple precepts. This is Romans chapter 8, verse 28. And we know that all things work together for good to them that love YAHAWASHI. All these things that's working, that's around us, is for the good of YAHAWASHI. Okay? And we learned that because he is the only one good. He set his son up to do these wonderful things for us, right? And we have to follow suit. He's the best. He's the first example, so to speak, right? And it's our victory. It's going to be our victory in Hamashiach Yahushua. That's what's coming. It's going to be a victory for us, man, and it's going to be glorious. And all we got to do is stand firm in this. I'd rather be those men. We the ones that's for the world to come. That's for few. Okay. So, hey, I'm all meditating those all day, and I've been fighting the thoughts, my mind. I've been fighting the first thing. That's how I know this is what I'm supposed to be doing, because these thoughts keep coming to mind to distract me. I start thinking about women, bills and shit, certain distractions come along, just to combat with YAHAWASHI's purpose, and it's a healthy combating combat. How it's combat against each other. Your thoughts, you fighting against your own wicked, your thoughts of the world and the things right now it's a Sabbath. Right now, time is 5:04 p.m. April 12th, 2023, the year of the hopeful year all prophecies come to pass. And that's what we hoping in. And that's his purpose. His prophecies come to pass. That he sent his prophets out to prophesy. And he did it in tons of different generations. So I can understand about verse. So it was a verse. I'm trying to cut in my mind. It's on it's just based on reincarnation, but I'm gonna try to stick to the subject. So Romans chapter 8 verse 29. From whom he did foreknew, he also did predestinate to be conformed to the image of his son, that he might be the firstborn of many brethren. And that's what is going down. That's why what YAHAWASHI did, he's the firstborn of many brethren. Coming out of this filthy world, making that sacrifice, the firstborn of many brethren. Some brothers ain't gonna taste death, but some brothers are. But it's gonna be the same. All right, I went into this word conform, right? It's gonna be the same. Conform. It's gonna be the same way YAHAWASHI got resurrected and put back in position. It's gonna be the same way for those ones that's predestinated. And Abaratazah, I'm one of those men.
Conform.
So, I got two meanings here. The one the second one is in the it's in Shalakia. It's in the blue letter. So I was just looking at this a minute ago.
Strong's G 4832. Sumarfas. Sumarfas.
Sumarfas. It sounds like similar. And the word similar is there. So we're going to be similar to how YAHAWASHI is. We're going to go, it's the same thing. When he went to get back on the throne, having the same form as another, similar, conform to. We're going to be the same way. How YAHAWASHI got up on those YAHAWASHI got back in his position. Abaratazah, we those men, we get back in our same position because we was predestinated. We was foreknew. We the predestinated ones, and we're gonna get those thrones, man. And it's about rulership. Don't let people fool you. Oh, why you want to be a ruler? Oh, why you want to live forever? Oh, would that make you miserable? It sounds stupid. Why the hell I want to get sick again? Why I want to feel these infirmities? So let me see something. Conform. Right? And it says the first meaning is completely with rules. Completely with rules, standards, or laws. And that's we're gonna conform to these laws, statutes, and commandments. That's ours. That's how that's our superpowers. Following the laws. Not to the best of our ability, completely. Complete, right? Is this completely? Completely with rules. Let's see if I'm right. Is that completely? Oh, really? You want to give me all the time? Let me see something.
Comply.
Oh, comply. Comply to the rules. Salakia. Comply. We're going to comply to the rules. Salakia. That was a comply. It was kind of tiny there. All right. So it's comply. All right. Conform. Comply with rules. We're going to comply to the rules, standards, or laws. All right. Salakia. What's this other one? Fulfill. Full and with. Meet, satisfied, keep to, follow, observe, obey. stick to, stand by, uphold, heed, accept, go along with, acknowledge, respect. So like trying to yeah.
Respect.
Yes, respect. So like it was comply with rules. We're gonna comply with the rules. We're not gonna. It's gonna be downloaded in us. Right now, that's why we die every day. It's one of the main reasons why we die every day, because we can't. We're not complying to the rules. We know now, we know the statutes, law, statutes, and commandments, but now we gotta That's why he's gonna make a new covenant with us. He's gonna download all his rules and law, statutes, and commandments in our mind, and we never gonna go off. So Salaki. All right, let me close this one, that one, and we're gonna be accurate. It's gonna be perfectly. The line is gonna be. We're gonna be just like YAHAWASHI, and that's what we're looking forward to. Right? And all right. What was this? Go back, because I had a few other verses. Because the next world that's to come is not for everybody. Everybody's gonna be there, but they got other nations gonna be there, but they're not gonna be in they ain't gonna be in our perfect position, and it's gonna be perfect. All right, so all right, just like YAHAWASHI is gonna be in the image of Yahweh, we're gonna be in the image of Yahweh YAHAWASHI. All right. Okay. And what was that? Yes. Yeah. This is the reason why, because he did this for us. So we're gonna get all dominion with him. We're gonna be joint heirs. It says, let's see what this word says. Slakia.
Incomparable.
Incomparable. Without an equal in quality or extent matchless. So that's YAHAWASHI. But we're gonna be with him. We're gonna be joint heirs. He said that we're gonna sit with him in his father's throne. And he's the one that made us. Alright, go back to that. It says the incomparable Mashiach, YAHAWASHI. He's no one to be compared to. Because he was the first of many Benjamin. Alright? But he did that most important thing. And that's how I was having this fucking guy, man. I tell you, he's on drugs. Forget about it. He's on drugs. And he won't stop. He's relentless and he just don't care about nothing. Alright? But we found what we were looking for. We're not blind. Alright? So, Galatians, Salakia. Galatians chapter 1 verse 13. Whom who has delivered us from the power of darkness and has translated us into the kingdom of his dear Son, in whom we have redemption through his blood, even the forgiveness of sins. There go the important part. Very important, man. If it wasn't for YAHAWASHI, these things we won't be able to be parallel with YAHAWASHI. Right? Who is the image of the invisible power? Yahweh, the firstborn of every creature. By him were all things created, that are in heaven and that are in earth, visible and invisible, whether they be thrones or dominion, principalities or power, all things were created by him and for him. Okay. So there's an order there, and this is what we got to learn to follow. We got to comply with the law, statute, and commandments, and be on DC. Everything be done in decency and order. And that's the dynamic part. So I got that. That was spiritual. The scripture, those scriptures. I was thinking about one verse, but I had to read all that. Get all that meat. All right, get all that meat off the bone. It's delicious to be doing this, man. Right now, like I said, it's the Sabbath, breaking the Sabbath, and just getting ready for the next stage, man. We at war, bro, and don't let these people fool you. This guy talking about, America's gonna come back. What you mean nobody's using the dollar? It's slowly, gradualism is winding down, man. Slowly get disappear, man. Yeah. So we got our purpose, because he has called us to the marriage, and we gotta go out there and call. We gotta bid men to the marriage. We can't be ashamed of what we're doing. Right? So what was the other verse? Like I said, this guy, it's a myth what you reading. Yo, we're talking about laser beams. All right, man. I truly believe we're gonna shoot laser beams, man. We're talking about concentrated fire, man. Come on, man. So this, he gonna tell me we're gonna be cyborgs after this. I told him, go sit down and go sit down and eat a sandwich. Our king is coming back, man. He's coming back to get us, man. Cause we sick of this way. We don't want to be here. The fucking boxes, cars is falling apart, man. Right? Shoes is getting worn out. There's a time y'all didn't let our shoes wear out. We was laying low in the wilderness, man. The shoes didn't even wear out, bro. He's gonna do that again, man. Our clothes is never gonna go morph eating, and none of that gonna happen. Matthew chapter 28, verse 18. And Yahawashi came and spake unto them, saying, all power is given unto me in heaven and in earth. So what he did, he got all dominion. Everything is his, man. Just a matter of time. The earth, listen, when he did that, when he went up there on that cross, they brutally beat him. That gave him ultimate power, because he survived. He stood the test of time. Now it's our turn. I'll be about to decide whatever the Lord God provided for me, that he preserved me. He let me. He sustained me. I want to be like Yahawashi. 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 All right. So, what was that? Let's read some of this right here. What was that? I won't get to the point real fast. All right. This is Hebrews chapter 1 verse 4. Being made so much better than the angels, as he has by inheritance obtained a more excellent name than they. For For unto which of the angels said he at any time, Thou art my son, this day I have begotten thee. He didn't say that, he only said that to Yahushua. And again, I will be to him a father, and he should be to me a son. Only that he said to Yahushua. Again, when when he bringeth in the first begotten into the world, he said, and let all angels of God worship him. Alright? So trust me. Don't worry, Satan worship him too. Demons worship him too. Oh, Yahushua, it's not my time. Oh! We know that story. Right? All angels worship him. Let's level up. Forget about it. Alright? So, I'm just in the spirit right now. So our purpose is to get out there in the highways and the byways and bid to the marriage. Right? That's according to his purpose. So did I read, how much did I read of this? Salakia. You know, it's the weather's breaking. It's getting beautiful now. You know, YAHAWASHI for still letting us do this ministry, minister to the world, because we do minister. All right. Okay. I'm gonna read all the way down to. I'm gonna go back to Romans chapter 8, verse. I'm gonna read. I'm just gonna go through this part. All right. Ooh, man. All right. We're gonna read this whole thing again in the video with this Salakia. You know. All right. Romans chapter 8, verse 28. And we know that all things work together for good to them that have loved Yahweh, YAHAWASHI, to them who are called according to his purpose. Many are called, but few are chosen. All right? We've been called to do this work, but only a few gonna be chosen out of this. And Abaratazah, I'm one of those men that's be chosen out of this to get to the next world. Right? To them who are the called, to them who are the called according to his purpose. For whom he did foreknew, he also did predestinate to be conformed to the image of his son, that he might be the firstborn of many brethren. That's us, man. You see these brethren that's behind this ultimate one with the big crown? That's Yahushua, and that's his team, man. That's accurate, man. I seen that when I was a little boy, man. Moreover, who he did predestinated, them he also called. And whom he called, them he also justified. We being justified for what we're doing, man. He's telling Yahweh, look what they doing for us, man. Look, you say if I do this, you'll consider this. Whom he justified, them he also glorified. All right. And what shall we say then to these things? If God be for us, who can be against us? Who, man? No one. It's just crazy out here, bro. Trying to poison us. We're doing all types of crazy things, man. He that spared not his own son, but delivered him up for us all. Not all the world, the Unkomini, but just the cosmos, which is with a harmonious arrangement, which is the Israelites. But right now, for the elect, he that spared not his own son, but deliver him up for us all, how shall he not with him? How shall he not with him also freely give us all things? He's gonna give us everything. It's gonna be everything, bro. What's about to happen? It's gonna be for everything, man. For all the marbles. All right. So yeah. So don't worry, man. Your work is not vain. Don't worry, man. You're about to experience some ultimateness. You know, you might catch some serious losses getting it, but he's gonna give you everything back. Remember Job? Job, of course, Job just made an example for us, and he stood firm, held his integrity. Dynamic, powerful stuff. So let's read this last verse, just to get a little bit something. Salakia. 2nd Ezra chapter 8 verse 1. And he answered me, saying, the Most High has made this world for many, but the world to come for few. And that's what you want to be. You want to be with the few for the next world, man. This world right here is garbage, man. Come on, man. No. So, just want to get one in before the Sabbath end. Had a long day, really exhausted. So, I'd like to give all prayers and honor and glory to YAHAWASHI Yam Shabbat, Shokakadash, the Wadi YAHAWASHI Yam Shah for the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to the Akim. Shalom.